So I'm Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This should be a chapter 187, if I believe myself to be right. In any case, though, when we last left off, we just did a mission for Socrates. Doesn't seem like we have more of that quest line, but I checked the map at the end of the last recording session, and I didn't see anything. So I'm unsure as to what's crack-a-lacking with that. Maybe it's just like it won't unlock till later. I don't know. Should challenge this guy in the arena. I found out that there's a achievement for beating a mercenary in the arena, so we will do that. Oh no, that was the Layla thing. I'll do a quick scan and see if I see anything, but I didn't last time, so I don't think I'm gonna see anything this time. They said they were gonna head back to Athens, but there was nothing in Attica. I have to change the outfit too, which we'll do in a split second here once I finish scanning over all of the map here. There's two in Elise, but we already know what those are. Nothing in Megaris. I don't see anything in Attica. Boeotia's good. Lucrece, Phokis, Melis, Macedonia, even Kefalonia. Alright, so first things first, head over to the address here. I need an idea of what to wear next. And then, I'll jump in the arena real quick. We'll challenge a mercenary, and then we'll go from there. Retrieve. Don't know if I have the Achilles set. We do. Okay, well, let's wear the Achilles set then, because I know I haven't wore that yet. I swear I uncover that every single time I come in here. Say hidden torso? It does say hidden torso. I know I have the chest, because I've seen it. There it is. And what they need is like a sorting system or something. Something to make this easier to get through and find. So there we go. Wearing Achilles armor. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna take a brief detour, brief pause, distraction, whatever. We'll jump to the arena and do a quick arena match there, and then we'll get back with quests. We'll see how that goes.
Gross.
You want to fight someone in the arena?
I want to fight this mercenary. Beat his ass. See if he can stand with me. He's level 70. I think he's like right underneath me in the ranking, actually. Now he has an advantage because normally I can weaken them a lot with a crit attack. I was tempted to heal there, but you know what? I should be fine. I'm gonna play it dangerous. Good night. Some good XP for that, Jesus. And I'll take that achievement, Blood Sport. I guess it's random. It's just like based to a day-to-day thing or something, maybe. I don't know. He got me mercenary boots, which I will adore for forever. Okay, well, I'm moving on from looking for his quest because I still can't find it. We're going to jump into the Daughters of Lilaya supporter quest here. Meet the Magistrate Pericatione in the Valley of the Nymph and Phokis, which is up here. Gathering Storm. For some reason, that's something I wanted to play for the last little while is Neo, or Neo 2. I probably find it hard to play Neo 1 now, actually, because Neo 2 just has so much that's improved upon. But great games, despite how much they piss me off.
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios Hemistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
There is no easy answer. If you were to take it one step at a time, how would you start?
I can't bring back the men, or stop the sons of Xerxes by myself. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you bring them home? Even if it's just bones, we'll need to honor them.
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
Alright, Gathering Storm. Find and free the missing villagers. Who did they send after me? Is it still the same guy? Those motherfuckers running all the way in the other town. or other part of town. Find and free the missing villagers. They're being held captive by bandits in Foki. The bandit camp is northwest of Grand Mount Parnassus. Find them in Lamaya bandit camp. Everything happens in this area. That one right there. Kind of want to be lazy and fast travel, because then I'll be at the top of the hill and I can just turn around and go from there. Rather than trying to cut across town and go from there. I looked down for a split second and I was like, how the fuck do I almost have a level 2 bounty? But like I said, I'm almost positive. I haven't looked it back yet, but I'm almost positive that that Socrates mission that we just did, at the end of it, I'm pretty sure I got dinged for killing one of the cultists. Like, I got charged with murder for that. Because, you know, the game makes perfect sense sometimes. Okay, well, that forced my hand a little bit. I was gonna fight them anyways, but... He hit me in the exact, like, not frame, but moment where I couldn't, like, deflect it because I was in between changing my blades to poison and just not having an input for, like, a little bit. Might as well take your shit while I'm here. Alright.
I can't repay you, so I won't try.
Okay. Whatever you say, woman.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you alright?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
Alright, let's go back and talk to her then. I was gonna fast travel, but I noticed someone coming down the road and I thought, hey. It's poor lady. Might as well just call Phobos and ride over. Pixodoros the Ferryman. Level 70, but nowhere near what I need. I need a tier S4. I need to know who this is, preferably. Although, I have a really high feeling that... High feeling? That's an odd phrase. Really strong feeling that whoever... next up above me on the list of like ranking of mercenary, probably like level 80 at least. I don't even remember what the last highest, no, because the last one that we killed was what, 82 I think, or the last can't say it like that. The toughest opponent that we fought on the mercenaries list I think was like level 82 or something like that. So I'm almost positive that whoever I fight is going to be probably about 85 or something like that.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the men's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now. Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
Alrighty. Sharp lessons. We have to talk to Thea.
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kiphisos, god of the spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Berictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though, from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Perry would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted with harsh reality.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm
She's
ready.
gonna get fucked up.
I told you not to go easy on me. You hit hard!
She got fucking stun locked. She said, "Don't go easy," and I stun locked her.
Well, that was humbling.
The sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always giving you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I do the dirty work.
Now you're the hero.
One can only hope to live up to that title. I've been playing soldier too long, and now I'm stuck in the role of Perseus while feeling like Andromeda.
Kind of fucking option if that. Not gonna choose that.
A village of women, abandoned by their army and forced to take up the sword. Sounds like a story worth singing to me.
I don't care what songs they sing of my deeds. I care about protecting my sister and my village. If it is to my dying breath, then so be it. I will fight.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
And what about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
I've run into them before.
I won't pry.
Who should I train to hunt?
I've met with some volunteers from the village. They've got a little experience, but need to have their bow arms straightened. You can find them on the edge of Lalea.
Not sure how useful I'll be to the blacksmith's daughter.
Methiadusa mentioned needing some materials before she can get started. And between you and me, she needs a little push. She's been helping her father at the forge since she could walk, but she still doubts her own abilities.
I'll get to it.
Alright. That was a easy little quest. Let's find out what I can jump into here. Daughters of Artemis and Daughters of Aphrodite. Find and talk to the Daughters of Artemis. They are in the forest camp in the Valley of the Nymph in Phokis. To the north. Been here plenty of time, actually. And they won't attack me anymore anyways, because I am now the master or whatever. Master rank.
Hello? The traditional welcome of the daughters of Artemis.
You are the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, and leader of the Daughters of Artemis.
I earned that title by defeating Daphne. I've come to ask for your help. The village near here is under siege by the sons of Xerxes.
We follow Daphne. We do not follow you. You are a brute and a thug. Great leaders aren't measured by the piles of bodies at their feet, but by the help they give others.
A selfish leader is no leader at all. A good leader helps people in their time of need.
A great leader also provides for their people. Daphne always kept us in meat and shelter. You kill animals for trophies. Like the god you champion, you are selfish. Why would we trust you?
I grew up with nothing, and have not forgotten the ache of hunger. I take what I need, and no more.
Why do you care about this village, and why do you expect our sympathy? What do we stand to gain from this?
The women of Lalea have food and shelter, but are not prepared to defend themselves from raiding bandits. An alliance benefits you both.
I'm surprised by your compassion, hero, and beginning to see what Daphne saw in you. Still, I do not submit to any leader who cannot defeat me and my best warrior in combat. If you can get me on my back, then I bow. Only then. Telepila, join me.
Laid out. She got 2 hit. What do you mean? Best warrior. You got
I
flattened.
yield. You have proven yourself worthy of your titles. My warriors and I are yours.
You fought well. You know the direction of Lalea, yes?
Of course. We'll gather our things and join you there.
I expect to see you defending Lalea when the sons of Xerxes attack.
Yes, champion.
Daughters of Artemis and daughters of Aphrodite. Not bad. Alright, learning the land. We have to talk to the hunters. Down here at the other end. Okay. Bow blocker. Kinda heading this way, but it's not entirely on my path. If we cross paths, that person shall die. Put it that way.
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and the river?
Kephissos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Here we are. A great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye, then exhale to release. That way over the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat.
I don't know how big this eradication area is, so I don't like trying to be mindful of that. Like I'm already outside of it. Appears to go that way more so than this way. This guy's hot on my ass.
Fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way.
Then you need to run the other way, she said. Or he said. I'm gonna have to deal with this person. Love how the bear instantly went for the merc. I'm getting blasted right now. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. Alright. It was long and drawn out, and I probably should have just headed. Probably should have just went over there to begin with, but I didn't realize it was that close to the den.
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week, but there's still much to be done for Alea.
Just gonna fast travel back anyways. I just want to see the experience and where I land. Not bad. We're almost level 71. We're about halfway. Although, me saying that now, I realize that almost is a really strong word to use in this this instance. But we're about halfway. The Ore of Aphrodite. We have to talk to the blacksmith's daughter.
to make the weapons, but any of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My